Isn't it? He's off to the greatest start by a receiver in NFL history. Set records for most catches and yards in a player's first 3 seasons and led the league in both last year.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Here's Cousins. To the sideline and incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
On second down, here's Nwangu. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Cousins now. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd and 5. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays, try and go to those spots, and get your offense moving.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives them a new set of downs. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. First down, here's Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Up the middle, Nwangu. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 44. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On the give is Nwangu. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now the 4th-year man, it's Cam Akers. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Here's a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And this is incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Throwing is Cousins. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly.
Touchdown, Vikings! T.J. Hockenson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Sliding out of the pocket. He finds his target, Allen. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Hey, Kaplan.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Eckler, they run left side. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Back to throw here, Herbert. They'll roll him out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. Now Herbert got to get to the line in a hurry. Inaudible here to get a new look. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. Cousins now on 2nd down. They'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So on 4th down, Ryan Wright on to punt for Minnesota. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. It's Nwangu. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Hey, receiver.
Cousins. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. This game has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. He edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. It's Ekeler again. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Austin Ekeler. Touchdown, LA. Austin Ekeler with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chargers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Kene Nwangu, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Joseph connects on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. On second down, here's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. They've got his man complete. Touchdown. Mike Williams, 79 yards. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they looked up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On third down, Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A great pickup there, 35 yards, and obviously the first down to go along with it. In motion right is Osborne. They go play action. Cousins. And he's got this to Jefferson. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Herbert now. That is caught. And he'll be out right at the 35. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process. Eckler now between the tackles. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. Oh, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 131 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Isaiah Spiller. 39 yards. And the Chargers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. Drops this off with Nwangu. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing, Cousins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings' first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6. They'll throw again. Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A 1st down throw for Cousins. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Well, good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Off the play fake, Cousins. And that one going to come up short, low throw. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And the 3rd interception thrown by Cousins. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just...
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there of 20 yards. He can really smell 800 catches right now because that last one puts him at 799, knocking on the door. Eckler. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Herbert. And this will be a dump off for Kelly. Touchdown, Chargers. Joshua Kelly taking it in. And the Chargers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 24. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Play fake, Cousins. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. A gain there of 21 yards. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangu. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Good route here.
To throw, Cousins. Throw caught there by Osborne. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Cousins. He'll get this to Nwangu. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Cousins throwing quickly out for Jefferson.
Give him 2 yards. That sets him up first and goal.
And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Justin Jefferson.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Vikings get a bit closer.
The Vikings leave the offense on the field as they're going to line up and go for 2. Cousins will try and throw. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Baylor Tiger.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On first down, Justin Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Herbert back to the air.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he gets it all the way down inside.